A senior on the SFU Volleyball team, Brooklynn Gould-Bradbury has only been with the clan for 2 seasons, but in that short time has solidified her position on a newly successful team after transferring to Simon Fraser her junior year. This is her journey. When the clan hired coach Gina Schmidt to take over the program in 2013, Brooklynn was her first recruit and one whom she knew would make a difference.
The decision I made was during my sophomore year at NIC. I knew Gina really well when she was the coach at Montana. She used to watch me in high school. She watched me a little bit in Idaho, and so when she got the head coaching job at SFU, she asked me to come, and I think she's a great coach, and I was excited to play for her.
Brooklynn was, I guess you could consider her my first recruit. When I first got accepted the job, I had learned that we only had one setter on the team, so my first priority was, okay, we need more than one setter on a team. When I heard that she was, available, I immediately called up my friend and said, hey, we need to get Brooklynn here. And it wasn't an easy road. At one point, Brooklynn said she was going to actually just stop playing volleyball and just go to school in Washington. And I immediately phoned her up and said, no, we need you here. And if you're looking for good academics, SFU can certainly provide that.
Upon her arrival on Burnaby Mountain, Brooklynn soon found a sense of community within the student-athlete body.
I think that the clan, they really support each other. We never have a game that there isn't another sport watching us. We're always trying to go to the games when we can. When we have a bye night or we have practice off, we're always at the soccer games, at the basketball games. We try to make it to the football games. So I feel like it's a community feel.
But being away from her American home has also proved difficult.
The thing I miss about home the most, well, of course, is my family. I love the area that I live in.
I think with coming to any new school or a new country, there's probably always some, I don't know if I'd call hesitation, but just some question marks. But when she showed up first day of fall camp, she just dove in head first and we voted for captains maybe 3-4 days into training camp, and she was one of those voted. So that was nice to see that her teammates could recognize the value that she brought in terms of her experience and competitiveness.
Being the only American it's fun. I mean, the second year, my team still teases me all the time about things that I say or how patriotic I am sometimes, but no, I like it. It's fun. It brings some lightheartedness to the team chemistry, I think.
However, the setter has made the most of her soon-ending collegiate career, and despite some ups and downs, has come out with no regrets, leading SFU to their best season in the NCAA yet.
I feel like I've fulfilled most of the goals that I've set coming here. I've had to suffer through some injuries, some knee problems, which has kind of been a regret that I wasn't able to take care of my knees enough, to not be in pain my last season. But other than that, I've been able to push through it, and everything that's happened here, I believe, has happened for a reason, and I've had such a good time, so I couldn't ask for it any differently.
Looking forward, the future is uncertain, but Brooklynn knows that her love of volleyball will never fail, and that the opportunities moving forward are endless.
At this point, I'm really not sure. I'll be looking at a couple internships this summer, and then after I graduate, and then just kind of getting a feel for the industry and where I want to take my degree. I think I'll miss it too much not to play. I hope that I'll be coaching for a little while, a coaching club, and even I'm going to be back one more semester, and Gina's said that I can come and volunteer and help out at practices. I'll probably also play a lot of beach, continue playing that as well. I would definitely want to thank, of course, my family. They've been the backbone of my college career, my club career, even in high school, always supporting me, always watching out for me, always talking to me about my games. Same thing with Gina. She's been an incredible coach. I've learned so much from her, as well as my last coach, Candace, at North Idaho College. And then finally, I would have to thank my teammates. They've just supported me, and they've lifted me up and helped me to become a better athlete.
And as her short but sweet journey with SFU comes to a close, the clans say goodbye to a talented athlete and a dedicated young woman who is prepared for the next chapter in her life.